created a movie scene that is worth more than $25,000 according to them.
It's very expensive. Dude!
That has a cosplayer, an environment, effects, a boss. The goal is to create something like that, spending as little as possible, starting all the way down with a $1 movie scene. Why not start by creating an armor? This will be the chest piece for the shoulders. Aluminium, tape, and a bunch of very high quality stuff there. It's gonna be much better when I edit it. I look cool. And the camera didn't cost me anything, because it's my mom's. And I know it doesn't look good yet, but we will have a proper armor in the next one. Since I'm editing super fast, the only thing I can do is change the environment, but I think that's already good enough for now. And for 1 hour of work, that's everything that I can do.
There we go.
These are my expert VFX friends, and I'll not stop until they say that what I did is worth more than $20,000. But for now, this one is worth...
Hey guys, how much would you pay for this shot?
The silence.
$350.
What? There's no way.
For what I'm seeing there,
If
yeah,
we're
I mean,
studio executive.
Now I just want to point out, this is version 1. They're gonna get more advanced here. Next one coming
final.
up.
That's right, Nico. Because if you guys are impressed with what I did with the $1, I can't wait to show what I'll do with 100 times more. The costume is not like a proper armor that I'm gonna have in the future, but it's something that my mom created in just one day, so it looks good enough. But I'm pretty sure the best part was the shoes and long flowing hair, worthy of a knight. And all of this resulted in this. Now it's time to record. And thank you, Mom, for directing me on the poses. You're the best. I acted very weirdly on this one. I can't wait to have an actual cosplayer to this instead. I just want to be the director, actually. But after creating a cool environment in Blender, which is free, by the way, it's just a black place with volumetrics. And put a few effects here and there, and I have already solid enough result.
He's on a blue screen now.
there we go. This is immediately
track.
better.
Immediately better.
No, it's
There's
not
still
tracked.
some weirdness with the foot interaction.
The lens flare is hugging the top of your
How
face.
he's just sunk.
If somebody gave me this shot, I would be impressed. How much did you pay for this shot? Like, this is getting into like the $1,000, $1,200 range for me.
What? Please stop at the $1,000. Don't say anything else.
The thing is, we're looking at a shot here that says final, and there's a lot of like clipping. There's weird moments. I mean, the feet are like
That's
sunken
true.
into the ground. I wouldn't go more than 800.
Yeah,
I'm
I would
not-
pay 800 and then ask for 300 back.
I'm gonna go crazy. Alright, 800, that's good. So let's spend 10 times more and make it much better. Here comes the $1,000 moves. Now we have the chromas, the blue guy, the green girl, the costume maker with the costume, the cosplayer. Not my mom. My mom's there also as Naruto because I don't know. And the reason we are recording here is because of the incredible dressing room inside of the event. Now it's time to put on the armor. Argentine is here. So I quickly explained the scene we were going to do and we started recording. Smell! Smell! And after like 100 attempts, I finally had what I needed for the next step. Now things are getting serious because I have an actual cosplayer now and I'm gonna show the result to her in the end, so the pressure is much higher. I don't want to disappoint her. I mean, let's start by removing the background, and it finally started to look like the reference character for this whole thing. Argentine from Honkai Star Rail, our sponsor, which made this whole video possible, so we gotta make them proud. Making the best Argentine movie scene of the year, for the best game of the year in 2023. And it's free to play, just like I'm free to subscribe. I mean, a lot of things in common. With Argentine, it's all about beauty. That's why I'm adding an actual environment. This time, I'll try to create an epic, majestic place, just like his old. A little complicated, but I mean, I think I can do it. And with the new version 2 update, the best game got even better. It's like a whole new universe within the game. The world of Penacony, it's a mix of luxury and mystery. New NPCs and each one with new stories. A dream realm where every corner tells a story. And talking about beautiful environments, let's see the result of all my work. I'm surprised how good it looks, actually. I never did an environment like this, so I was actually proud. But guys, you really should check it out. Check the website for more details to participate on their awesome events. Download the amazing game with the link in the description, and also use the redemption code below to obtain 50 Stellar J. And now with this amazing environment in the back, let's go back on creating the best $1,000 movie scene. And after a lot of work and putting Argentine there, oh, let's see if the cosmaker and the cosplayer like the result.
Não tô preparado pra isso. Eu não tô preparado pra isso.
Nice. Now it's time to show to the VFX experts.
I can already see the costume is way better.
Yep, much better.
Wowie.
There's a couple things happening here. It's longer. The environment is now fully fleshed out. It does, you know, like maybe like the columns and stuff, the arches didn't add that much difficulty. But now that it's a complete environment, it does add that difficulty because now it's like, okay, we're an actual. It's not an abstract thing anymore.
How much are you paying for this?
If they say this one costs less, I'm gonna do it.
I think you're stepping into the $1,500 because you're also getting super
It's multiple
specialized.
shots.
Yeah, it's
I
multiple
guess.
shots. That's the thing.
That's-
I would charge more than that to do it myself.
You heard it from the man himself. I mean, he would charge more. The profit is actually lower, but I mean, the value is getting closer to the 20,000. But how am I gonna make this one be worth $20,000? Let's try it. Here comes the $2,000 movie scene. And now we have a big studio with a beautiful green screen and a super nice high-end camera. And the best thing ever, professional light. I don't know how to control. I don't know. Maybe control here. Oh, it changes the light. No. And I think I broke the lights. Huh. This time we had a vision for the shots. We have a storyboard showing what we need to record. So we tried some options. Now that we have a little more time, I figured we start adding some cool attacks and cool effects. So with Blender and geometry nodes, this should be easy with this amazing system that I found on a YouTube video. I mean, it's basically done, you just need to use it. And it's starting to look awesome and pretty cool. I always like to add effects, particles and stuff like that. Always adds a lot. And you know, some characters try to be so many things, but this one only has one goal. Protect all beauty in the universe. I mean, I had to add roses on this one, and I like the result, so it's an easy way to make it look better. It finally looks majestic and beautiful. And after just a few days of work, this was the result.
More bespoke particle work.
More flickering.
Is it?
Better keying, less trace price glare.
Oh, okay.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, dang, dude, what the frick?
Hey, that's
That's
pretty good.
really cool.
All the stuff we were talking about in previous shots can be very straightforward to do. But the moment we get to this crazy, like, procedural fracturing...
Please be more than what I spent.
Yeah, this is definitely $3,000 to $5,000.
5,000! We are getting close, but not close enough. This time I gotta give it all, man. Here comes the $4,000. I'm gonna add a giant beetle villain on this one. Turn this whole thing into a battle. Now, let's start by recording the final shots. That was close enough. And I noticed the team was very distracted, so we had a quick pause to eat. One for each one. And with our belly full, we can go back to work. It's VFX time. First things first, let's make the beetle look realistic. And how? Adding hair on it. Now it's realistic. So realistic, but so realistic. It's actually not realistic, but I think it looks fire. Like, what do you want from me? Remodel the whole thing? Adding hair on the legs. It's a little bit more realistic. Next up, we're animating the Beetle with some very slick moves. We're talking about Beetle doing breakdance of doom. It's not just an attack, it's a performance. But wait, there's more. You can't just drop the Beetle in a node scene. We need an atmosphere. We're talking about mist, eerie lighting, everything. It's like we're setting the mood for a first date, but with a giant insect. And after everything is done, we combine everything. Our hero identity is there, looking all spectacular in our amazing environment, confronting our kind of realistic beetle. A lot of particles around everything, just hide the mistakes with that. It looks better in my head. And after months of work, enjoy the final video.
Glory above all.
Got a big bug! Whoa! Way more candelabras. Oh! He's a big beetle!
This is very expensive.
It has to be higher than 10,000, the average.
There's so many different skill sets on display with this final shot here.
Totally.
It's like the compositing on this one is super high level.
Like that Beetle character is a like $3,000 to $5,000 just to have that character.
there's a lot of skills that are being expertly shown that like the first one didn't really show.
No, you're looking at a $25,000 job right here. If not,
Like, you can see there's a ton of refinement everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, the fire on the candles. When you start showing this level effects, you can start commanding those larger prices because not a lot of people can make stuff just look like this. It's cool.
$1 billion.
$1 billion, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Take care. I'll see you next time.
thanks for having us. We appreciated judging your VFX clips. I hope we are somewhat accurate. Check out Corridor Crew for VFX videos on YouTube.
Subscribe.
It's fine.
And before you go, don't forget to download Honkai Star Rail with the redemption code and the link in description.